Say I like the way. Say I like the way. Say I like the way. Alright, should we put on some? Let me put on some warm up music before we start. Before we get to the meat, it's just like let's put on the warm up shit. You know, let's go to. Let's warm up. What's good, Prem? You enjoying the nice hot weather? I've got my fan on right now. Usually I would turn that off before I stream, but you know, fuck that. It's hot now.
Now she wanna call me asking favors. Still I'm on the hunt for different flavors. While my mind is here deciding right or wrong. Did I mess up all along? As I scroll up looking through my older pictures.
Bitches was another
phone for me or just my riches. So now I get suspicious for being so ambitious. Now I see the sucker.
You listen to Killer Killer yet? Nah, we're about to react live. So this is fresh. No force. Well, I mean, it's not fresh, because obviously down like that we've heard. Wake Up Call, we've heard. Houdini, we've heard. Popping, we've heard. So, okay. It's 4 out of 12 songs you've already heard. So it's 66%. It's 66%. I'm overtaking your voice. Alright, one sec. How's that? This is exactly what I wanted to do warm up music, you know, just to build it up, just to like, you know. Domain undefeated and kept Killer Killer, oh man. I usually have unpopular opinions when it comes to albums. Even albums that people like. Everyone be like, this is the best song. I'll be like, but I fucks with that song. Like even on New Age, like I really fucks with Roll the Dice. Apparently people didn't like that, but I fucks with that song. You can see which songs I fucks with based on the ones I ticked over here. So when we go for the album, I'll be ticking individual songs. If I like a song, I'll give it a tick. Is basically, because even if I don't tick a song, doesn't mean it's bad. It's just more so what I want to like replay it. So I guess I could already tick down like that right now, because I fucks with that, and I fucks with Poppin' as well. Houdini's cool. It's not my favorite, but I'll just finish myself and hop on. Alright. I'll wait for this song to finish, then we'll just go straight into it, because I feel like there's no point waiting. I mean, I could play a few more warm-up tracks, but I feel like it's time, you know. And they know that I'm on red alert. On the hunt, man. You should turn it up. Someone said it was too loud. Now someone's saying I should turn it up. Can you really make an opinion from a single listen? Well, I mean, New Age I've listened to more than once, but in general, you can have a first listen opinion, and then obviously you can listen again and form updated opinions. The first listen opinion is a first listen opinion, as long as you brand it as such, then it's still cool, you know. It's already just started playing another game, or this track on its own. Okay, fine, we'll just put on. Okay, we'll play this one, and then we'll start. We'll play this one, and we'll start. Someone said Quadeca greater than KSI. I mean, look, I fucks with Quadeca though. Like he's sick. As a rapper, I would say yeah, Quadeca's better than KSI. Well, I mean, I guess it's a difference between being a rapper and just making hot songs. You can make hot songs and not be the most lyrical. Like Eminem is very lyrical. Which actually, speaking of Eminem, tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of Marshall Mathers LP, aka his best album. But yeah, you could be the most lyrical and still not make the hottest songs. You know, that's why there's a lot of battle rappers that never make it. Whereas there's guys with simple flows like Soulja Boy who can make some catchy shit and everyone's bumping that shit. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. People probably gonna get annoyed if I pause, but obviously it's a reaction. It's not a play through the whole thing and don't say anything kind of thing. So if I pause to hear something that he said or whatever, you know, it's one of those things. You know what I mean? So get used to it. But yeah, it's the last song I'm playing before we start the actual shit. So confirm the levels. Make sure you're cool with the levels before we start. Otherwise, you know, it's gonna be a pain trying to change it afterwards. People getting impatient already. All right, cool. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. People getting impatient. As long as the volume levels are cool, we can just start now. All right. Blind reaction. Only heard the 4 songs that came out before. So yeah, start first song. Let's go. All right. How's the chat feeling about that joint? What's the vibe? Where's the link? Just go on the Spotify app, innit? It's right there. Um, yeah, literally just go on the Spotify app. Well, actually, it unlocks at midnight. So if it's not midnight where you live, it won't show up essentially. So if it's midnight where you live, just go on Spotify, and it should be there. All right. So people are saying decent. Okay, that's the first track. All right, cool. I fucks with it. It's an intro song, so obviously you're not expecting the best track on the album, but I fucks with it. It's a good intro. Now this is the big one. This is the Offset joint. I don't know how he managed to pull an Offset joint, given that Offset is a pretty huge artist. Got 12 million monthly listeners, and that's not even including the Migos shit. So you know, I'm actually surprised that he pulled that off. I'm gonna see how this one turns out. A bit mid. Let's keep going. I think the intro was better. All right, look, let's turn it up. Let's just put it on max. It's on max now. Okay, no one told me to. It's now officially on max. All right. I don't know if it's unpopular opinion, but I feel like KSI's verse is better than Offset's. I mean, then again, I don't exactly rate Offset on some high level or anything, so it's not saying much. But yeah, so that song was it was alright. I think that the intro was better. You know, maybe on a repeated listen, I don't know. But some people are saying skip the songs you've already heard, but I don't want to do a disservice. You know, it's part of the album. We're gonna listen to them again, okay? Poppin is there, Houdini is there. We're gonna have to listen again. It only makes sense. Plus, Poppin was fire. I don't care what anyone says. That was fire. So we're gonna bump Poppin anyway. Fuck it. Oh, so I gotta mute that shit. Hold on. I gotta mute that. I gotta mute those notifications. Fuck. Oh my god. Everyone's saying to skip the song. Look, it's part of the album. Listen to the album. The album is only 33 minutes. You skip like the songs you heard before. That's like 20 minutes of album. It's like, fuck is the point? You know? My God, I can't even think. Ugh. This song's grown on me though, I'll admit.
Just like Houdini. Bring that thing in a place where you need it. Big thing, make me wanna boss when I beat it. We don't even care if you're fake or that real. I just wanna get that feel of that booty that you're treating. Oh, why you wanna play the hard to get? My fourth letter getting bigger in the alphabet. My dumb figure moving silly when you come correct. But she on fleek, check. Booty, check. Breath, check. Money, check. Later in the night, she a freak, check. Winning everything that I'm throwing. Got a Cuban for the neck, gold glowing. Really only want a bad team. Made me wanna do a mad thing. See me when I'm on my Don King, and I kill it with a milli, so I get another ring for the bay.
Oh na na, you wanna with me? Oh run up a man and squeeze.
Just like a see you waiting from the night. She does a little tweet and a little snap. Preen up her Insta, all I do is tap. I ain't into talking, but she make me chat. Man will do anything, just say they can have that. See me, I do it better. She flexing in my sweater. People I can't trust them like the weather.
A bit less skips here. So you were saying skip the songs, but you only just meant skip popping. You just don't fucking popping. That's it.
Uptown function, but I'm with gang. These broke use gassing up gram. Made no paper, acting
Yeah, we definitely need more mods, but I don't know enough people that can mod at this point.
Sit down, look up like July. Got gal at the table, meet KSI. Oh na na.
I feel like they changed the track a little bit here. I'm gonna have to compare that later, but it's not like they changed part of the beat.
Talking bad until you see me. Met man, just like Houdini. Oh na na, you don't wanna run with me. Oh la la, run up on man and squeeze. Easy peasy squeezy. Talking bad until you see me. Met man, just like Houdini.
Alright, so the next song is Bad Little Vibe featuring Jeremy. Like, man, this guy's a big name as well. Not as big as Offset, but he's doing alright. So we'll see how we feel about that one. Okay, this song, beat is fire, hook is fire, the verses were they're aight, but I feel like the beat and the hook carried that one a bit. I feel like Drake could have done a fire feature on this. Like, obviously he's not gonna get a Drake feature, or maybe he will. He's got Offset now, so but I feel like Drake could have gone ham on a verse on this shit. Like, I don't know. He would have done some rap thing and then it switched it into the singing halfway through. Like, remember when Drake did that My Way remix, like some shit like that. Alright, got How It Feels. Someone said, "Yo, where's Crypt?" Apparently, he's gonna be on the deluxe version of Poppin', or the remix of Poppin', which is gonna be on the deluxe version of the album. Which the deluxe version is not out yet, so that's not here.
I love flipping left.
All these people saying skip. You were saying shit when it was Houdini. There's hypocritical skipping here, okay?
Watching the ritual, see me getting the cheddar, see me sprinkle the pepper, pan it right with my view and leading it, trending, whatever. Feel it, tell me how I go kill it.
I think KSI was decent on this track actually. I don't think Trippy just carried the whole one.
Different avenues, Trippy my revenue. Don't see me ever lose. I jump hurdles like kangaroos. Don't wake up when it's too late. They might think that you hate me. I'ma get it in while you wait.
Better late than never.
Yeah, just a wake up call. Ain't no walking out, you better wake up, dog. Yeah, just a wake up call. Every other day I'm getting
fuck? I ain't skipping this shit. I like the song. Trippy, okay, Trippy kind of carried a little bit, but still.
Picture perfect. Now that they know I'm worth it. Before they hate it. Now they say I deserve it. Back the beef, showing them how I bring
This song grown on me a little bit. When I first heard it, I was like,
something different. Swimming in money, they said I'll never earn. Kicked out of school, they said I'll never learn. Now I learn to make it count. Multiply the vision and making a high amount, bitch.
Yeah, in a big body swerving. No suburban, bitches is a Benji. Pussy do not test me. Yeah, cause the chopper get the bus and have a nigga looking like Ricky. Yeah, this the wake up call. Ain't no walking out, you better wake up, dog. Yeah, this the wake up call. Every other day I'm getting cake by y'all. Yeah, this the wake up call. Ain't no walking out, you better wake up, dog. Yeah, get your face
thanks for subscribing.
bitch with me now, try to get face drunk, dog.
Someone said skip down like that. Fuck no. That's just a banger. Okay, the next track is Killer Killer. This is the chick that had like 13 subs on YouTube that was on the album, so must have known her personally. Yeah, it's only got one song on the shit, so unknown feature. Let's see how it goes. That melody sounds familiar. There's a song I'm thinking of. I can't think of it right now, but that sounds like a song. Oh, it sounds like that John Bellion song, Jim Morrison by John Bellion. Beat was decent. The hook was alright. It's just overall as a song, I don't think it's one of the stronger ones on the album. You know, it's not bad, but you know, this is the domain that everyone keeps hyping up. I haven't heard it, so. In terms of like lyrically, I think this is one of KSI's best. Like if you just forget the features and whatnot, I think this is one of KSI's best tracks lyrically. I wouldn't put it over Beerus. I feel like this is trying to be the Beerus of the album, like the dark hype shit. I wouldn't put it over that. Beerus is just like another level after you skip Randall's part, but this is still good. This is still definitely one of the stronger songs on the album, and it's good they didn't have to rely on any features for this one. Why not skip it down like that? Why you gotta go? Going let me down like that, hey, down like that. Oh, why? Why you going let me down like that, hey, down like. I was nothing loyal to you at first start. You changed up on me, so it's things I'm getting on. I've only seen the lights, but it's being in the dark. And you let me down like that, hey, down like that. Oh,
Yeah. One that knocked down.
Chat is loving
Fuck up the
this.
system.
Oh.
Make it shut down.
What's that, chat? You want me to play down like that 10 times in a row?
When a backstab like Freezer, dictate death like Caesar. Always come through with a beat. Gotta do a lot of trouble me. Visionary still want tunnel me.
Someone called me Ice JJ Fish. Like, come on, allow it. Allow it.
Prophet. I meant to paint you nothing.
Allow-
I said when I pussy tried to move with the arms.
Oh my
With
god.
the blocks, nigga.
Chat get ruthless, you know.
Go and let me down like that, hey, down like that. Oh, why? Why you go and let me down like that, hey, down like. I was nothing but to you from the start. You changed up on me, so it's things got it on. I've only seen the lights when I be in the dark, and you let me down like that, yeah, down like that.
Phantoms in my yard, so ring around the rose. Hardest on the block, the biggest one to boast. Helicopter pad, the home run Sammy Sosa. Still in all the bases, I'm the ladies' token. Bitches always bad and on to blow the budgets. Meek was at the crib, so double him the subject. Condo got 3 levels, post made all the lunches. Flipping all the kilos, keeping all the grudges. Boss.
Ain't no more letdowns unless the top can drop. I love it at the top, my concierge don't never stop me. You know I fuck with Ross, I even went and bought the block, $100 million strong. I really came from selling Ross. Championship belt, them VVS is spark. Still a hit the gas and get out on the narcs. Killers move for free, I just can't pick a cost. Put the drip on market, took it to the charge. Now I'm rocking with the biggest, and I'm fucking with the boss.
Why you gotta go? Go and let me down like that, hey, down like that. Oh, why? Why you go and let me down like that, hey, down like.
I was nothing but loyal to you right from the start. You changed up on me as soon as things were getting hard. I've always seen the light as far as being in the dark, and you let me down like that, yeah, down like that. Oh, why?
Alright, got 2 songs left. Both of them no features. One's called Undefeated, and the last one is called Millions. All these people talk about skip. The album's 33 minutes long. The stream about to be done anyway. Thanks for those subscribing. I'm not seeing all the notifications because, well, I muted all the music because I had like the notification music and shit. Obviously, that would get in the way. But yeah, Prem getting subs like I ain't Man, this beat, not to diss KSI, obviously, the beat is fire, but I just think that Roddy would kill this beat. Like, just this random point, Roddy Rich would kill this beat. Why is NDL getting spammed Nico or Milana? Isn't he the guy that kept sneaking into like the boxing matches? Like I saw those videos, and he did like that fucking. He did the thing in the train station, the underground, where you would like made like a restaurant or some shit. I remember that, but I don't know why he's spamming that in the chat. But I don't know. It just doesn't fit. I don't know. I feel like it's not fitting KSI. It's not like it's. I don't know. It's not bad or anything, but. When I hear this beat, I think of Roddy. Like, I feel like Roddy will be doing some next level high pitched melody shit on this, you know? Alright. Last song, Millions. Alright, so stream almost done. Yeah, I like that melody. Better be some emotional, like, reminiscent shit.
I got millions on my mind.
Okay.
Till I get so anxious, and I can't help me. Got my feelings on the line, and I get no answers. Something wrong with me, cause I'm not on cloud nine. I don't wanna be your P. I got millions on my mind. Till I get so anxious, and I can't help me. Money can't buy happiness, only rent it. I told myself I wanna finish, and I meant it. I hated every fucking second, hated every mention. Searching and screaming for all the reasons that you wanted more appealing than attention. You turned my blood against me.
You talking about Deji?
Made me hate my bestie. You fucking ruined me, man.
You made me hate my bestie. Or rant? You talking about Deji? Is this a track about Deji?
Don't care. Every message that I would send would just air. Oh well, fuck it. You got what you wanted at my expense. You did it. You already won it, and now I'm picking up my pieces. Done with all your leases. I hope you hear this and hate it. I got millions on my mind. Till I get so anxious, and I can't help me. Got my feelings on the line, and I get no answers. Something wrong with me, cause I'm not on cloud nine. I don't wanna be your P. I got millions on my mind. Till I get so anxious, and I can't help me. I know I'm not easy to be around. Hard times, you're holding me down. And I like how you smile. Even when I make a fool of myself, still, you want nobody else. And that shit really helps. Diamond in the rough, you know I mean it. You don't want the money or the fame, you rather leave it. Leave it just to help out all the people with their mental. Fundamental, you are my sentimental dealer. Turning down my compliments. I really hate it since I'm trying to boost your confidence. I really made it since you helped.
First I thought it was talking about Deji, but now it sounds like he's talking about some secret girlfriend or some shit.
With my issues, stronger than ever. Want you to know it forever. I got millions on my mind. Till I get so anxious, and I can't help me. Got my feelings on the line, and I get no answers. Something wrong with me, cause I'm not on cloud nine. I don't wanna be your P. I got millions on my mind. Till I get so anxious, and I can't help me.
Let's beat switch up on the outro. Oh. Got that gross beat. Oh, okay. Oh, I fucks with beat switch up outros. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole album. How many songs did I check? The check means I'll go back to it, kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just started playing something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 out of 12. I would honestly. Thank you for the donation, Ali. I would honestly, if I add this, because I kind of want to add this one.
Hop
This is the one that I like the hook, but not so much the verses. You know, okay, fuck it, I'll add it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 out of 12 that I checked, which compared to New Age, I checked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10 that I checked. So if we just go off that, then I probably did prefer New Age. I can't remember every single song on this because there's certain ones that I went back to more than others. But yeah, I definitely think I like New Age more. I don't know. I liked Roll the Dice, Pull Up, Red Alert, Slow Motion, Real Name, Clean, Beerus. A lot of the songs here I fucked with, but I didn't fuck with. Like, the ones that I fucked with the most, obviously, was Poppin' was up there. Down Like That, the ones we already heard. I like Millions. Wake Up Call was alright as well, and Domain. I don't know. I don't want to compare the two properly just yet, because it's just like one listen right now. But, you know. How are you not going to check Cap? I literally went in order. Oh, you mean check as in like it? Yeah, I mean, it was cool. I don't think I want to replay Cap, you know, like that. So, yeah, literally. I've listened to every song. Like, the check is just the songs I like the most, you know. So just because the song is in check doesn't mean I haven't heard it. I've literally listened to the whole album. Where is this guy from? I'm from the UK. But what's the chat saying? What's the chat saying about the album? What's the top 3 songs that you're picking on the album? Given that you've heard everything now. Everyone's saying Killer Killer, but when I was playing Killer Killer, everyone's like, oh, it's mid. You know. Now that, you know, I finished, I was like, reload Killer Killer. Tuesday harder. Yeah. Undefeated is so underrated. Millions Cap, what you been on? I can't even read chat that fast. Domain, yeah, Domain up there. You won't get a thing out of this. Yeah, I know, Bradley. It's crazy fast. I'm getting a lot of Domain, a few Cap. I don't know if people really fucks with Cap or it's just because Offset's on it, you know, kind of thing. All right. Okay, different question. What do you think the worst song on the album is? I think I'd have to go with, I don't even remember what I'll go with. Probably How It Feel. That was the most mid to me. Because Killer Kill was decent hook. Undefeated was, how does that one go?
Super chilly.
Yeah, that's not the way. I think How It Feel was probably the worst song. Either that or Cap. Like, I didn't really fuck with Cap. Maybe I'll go with How It Feel because Cap had Offset, so it's a bit special in that sense. The One of the Girl, Wake Up Call was bad. People say Millions was the worst one. I mean, I fucks with emotional trap. I fucks with that emotional trap shit. One of my issues, I guess, with the album, because I feel like when KSI was hyping it, he made it seem like it was going to be super diverse. And I guess Houdini was different. But a lot of the tracks felt like they were 808 trap, you know, which is nothing wrong with trap, but I thought it was going to be a bit more like, maybe he'd do a few grime joints, or maybe he'd do a drill thing. Like, I wanted to hear, like, KSI, you know, body a drill beat or something, you know. Like, he could have easily bodied a drill beat. Like, for example, in fact, let me pull up a drill beat right now. Not to plug my own shit, but... Not to plug my own shit, but fuck it. I'm gonna plug my own shit. If you don't already know, well, you probably don't know, because why the fuck would you know? You just got here, right? But I make beats, so... let's just play this drill beat, you know, that I've got. I think KSI could body this. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, I made that, yeah. But yeah, I think I was hoping that he would do some grime shit and some drill shit, but you know, it felt like he went too trap, which I guess was what people were complaining about popping. Well, actually, they were just complaining about Lil Pump and Smoke Put. But yeah, it would have been nice to see him do a drill joint, a grind joint. It would add more diversity to the album in terms of, because it felt like I was just going from trap to trap to trap, you know. How it feels, surely want to. Well, I mean, music is opinion. At the end of the day, one person's favorite song on an album is another person's least favorite. You know, like especially with like double albums, people will be like, "Oh, the double album, there was some good songs on it, but there was a lot of filler tracks or skippable tracks." And I'm like, "Okay, which one of the filler tracks?" And then you go and mention some shit that you say is filler, and then someone else goes, "That's one of the best tracks on the album." Like, what are you talking about? It's just how albums are. It's 12 songs. Not everyone's gonna have the same favorite song. Not everyone's gonna have the same worst song, but that's what makes an album, unique or special. Not everyone's gonna like. I mean, if everyone liked the exact same song and dislike the exact same song, then that's not good, right? You want it to be variety. But yeah, I don't know. Domain is probably top 3. I mean, if we include the previous shit they've already heard, then Down Like That is up there. Domain is up. Poppin' is up there. So yeah, Down Like That, Poppin', and Domain. Not exactly in that order. Will probably be my top 3 for the album. Then after that, probably Houdini. Did I mention Houdini already? I've forgotten. Houdini, then Wake Up Call, then like What You Been On, Millions. Would be like the middle area. And then like the bottom area would be like Cap, How It Feel, Undefeated. And I don't know where I put Killer Killer, but probably slightly before that, you know. But yeah, I think we're just gonna end off the stream because I'm not gonna play the whole thing again. What would you guys rank this versus New Age? What would you give them both out of 10? Let's see what people are saying, and then we'll end off the stream. Ugh. Popping over. Yeah, call it an unpopular opinion, but I fucks with Poppin', you know. 6, 7 out of 10, 5 out of 19. Both 9. I'll probably give this I'll give this one like a 6.5 probably. And give New Age probably like a 7. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's still first listen, so it's a bit quick, but I feel like if you were to take the best songs from this and then like mix them, with the best songs subjective obviously, but if you took the best songs from this, combined it with like the best songs from this, you could make like a 12 song album that's just like fire on fire on fire. Throw in a few other random joints in there as well, and then you could have like a masterpiece on your hands, you know. When is it available on Spotify? Spotify is set to unlock the album at midnight, so it's 1 a.m. where I live, so that's why it's out. So if you're not at midnight at your time zone yet, you won't have it. So you can either get a foreign account or use a VPN, I don't know, if you're really that desperate. But yeah. Album 6.5, New Age 7. Strongest songs for me, obviously Down Like That, Poppin', and Domain are the top 3 for me right now. Weakest to be How It Feel, and Cap I think was pretty weak as well. You should get the deluxe. I don't think the deluxe is out, unless he's got a physical version. I don't see the deluxe. Deluxe version's got the crypt feature, so I don't know if they're gonna use the same feature as the one he did in his challenge, or if he's gonna write a different verse for surprise. I don't know. But I'm assuming that it's probably just gonna be the same, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, when the deluxe version comes out, I'm probably not gonna stream that, but I'll give it a listen. How'd you get the deluxe album? I don't think it's out yet. So how'd you like Beerus compared to the new song? What Domain? I think Beerus is better in general. I mean Randolph's part takes way too long, but I think I would still put Beerus over Domain. Like Beerus was just like it shuts shit down. Like the moment you hear that shit, like the melody, like it just comes in. And it's just like it's next level epic. Like Domain is epic as well, but Beerus is just like that's just that shit that you put that shit on and it's just insane. It obviously could be biased because I've heard it and a lot more, but I just feel like Beerus is more epic than Domain. Domain is still pretty strong though. But yeah, Champagne was sick though. Which one was Champagne? I didn't even check though. I don't remember all the songs. How does this one go?
This shit don't last forever.
Praising, I'm blushing, still winning. Know why your mixtape did nothing.
Yeah, okay. Pull Up was pretty. JME's verse on Pull Up. JME's so underrated. His verse on Pull Up is just cold. Oh my god. Like when man says, as soon as I say bonjour fam wee wee, like oh my god, JME is he's a beat. Kodeka's verse is clean as well. I think people didn't like Roll the Dice. I fucked with that track. Red Alert, everyone knows that's a banger. Yeah, I think New Age was better. Ugh. But there are some really strong tracks on this. If you were to take New Age, remove a few of the weaker songs, and then add in like Houdini, Poppin', and then Domain and Down Like That. So like add those 4 songs to like New Age. That's like 14 songs, and then remove these 2. Well, that's like 12 songs. That would be like a fucking classic album at that point, you know. But yeah. Who was Millions about? I have no fucking idea. At first, when I heard it, it sounded like he was talking about Deji. In fact, I'm gonna see if it's on Rap Genius right now. Cause I want to read the shit. Money can't buy happiness, only rents it. Told myself I want to finish it, and I meant it. I think he's talking about See, it was about Deji. See, I was right. I hate every fuck second, every mention, search and scream for the reasons you wanted more appealing and attention. You turned my blood against me. You made me hate my bestie. Also, his parents turned his parents against him. I hope you hear this. I don't think the second verse is about him though. It's like, I know I'm not easy to be around. You're holding me down, and I like how you. Yeah. So the first verse was definitely about Deji, and then the second verse was probably about a girl, most likely. Yeah, this is because I thought when I was listening, I was like, "Yep, this is about Deji." Then I got to verse 2, and I'm like, "I like how you smile." I'm like, "Okay, it's not about Deji anymore. It's not about Deji anymore." But yeah, so 2 birds, 1 stone, I guess. Most likely. People keep saying reload Cap. Cap was mid. Oh my god, like I ain't trying to listen to that shit again. Oh, Cap was mid. Like. I'm not the biggest Migos fan anyway. Like, I still think Migos' best song was Fight Night, to be honest. But, you know. So, yeah. I think we've said everything we need to say. You know. I'm probably just going to end off the stream now. Because, you know. We've heard the album. That was the first listen. We've done the ratings. Holy fuck. How many subs did I gain? Shit. That is crazy. Holy fuck. That is stupid crazy. Shit. I was like 2481 and now I'm like 2630. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, so if you want to check out my vids, you can. I do like gaming. I play games, I discuss games, I do other random funny videos and some other stuff and streams and stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, since this is, I guess, related to KSI, remember when KSI got those cameos? I actually got one of those for $1, so I made a video on that. That was like over a year ago, so you could check that out if you want something KSI related. But yeah, the channel is very diverse, so I guess you can try some vids out if you want. If you don't want to, that's cool as well. Hope you enjoyed listening to the album with me. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it now. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh yeah, someone mentioned copyright claims in the chat. Yeah, so the whole thing's gonna get copyrighted. So I don't even know if the stream's gonna stay up. I might have to delete it afterwards. We'll see if they let me keep it up. Obviously they're gonna claim it, but if they at least let me keep it up with no strikes, and that's cool. If you know, they don't let me keep up and they block it, then sorry. Or if they strike me down and I lose my monetization that I got like 5 days ago, then I guess no more album reaction streams. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. It's your boy Remulous Rem Gang. And yeah, new videos should be coming soon. Thanks for the sub, Bryce Little. But new videos should be coming soon. I gotta edit that shit. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's your boy Remulous Rem Gang. And I'm out.